All right, we're here at DIronWorks with Tony Smith. He's going to make some numbers and show us, tell us what this machine's called over here, Tony.
It's called a plasma cam.
Plasma cam?
Or a CNC plasma table.
Okay.
It's 5 foot by 10 foot. I can capable of cutting up to 1.5 inch thick materials.
1.5 inch?
Yep.
Wow.
And corrugated, so it'll follow like roofing materials and things like that.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's really cool. And so what are you doing over here on this computer?
I am putting down some address numbers.
Okay.
And we're just making some mounting points so that we can mount it to the surface that it needs to on a wall in front of a house.
Okay, cool. Well,
make sure I've done everything first. Double checking myself.
So you just sent it over there?
It's cutting the mounting point first.
Okay. So how long would it take you to do this with your old equipment?
I wouldn't even attempt it.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not?
It's just too much. It's very sophisticated.
Too precise?
Yeah.
And I hear some noise there. Sounds like you're using pneumatics. Is that moving up and down, or what is it?
Yeah, if there's warp in the plate, it actually follows that.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. Recalibrates on every cut the height of the plate, just to make sure that it's cutting precisely.
And so when you're cutting these numbers, like that number 2 right there, is that all one cut or is that 2 cuts?
The mounting point require 3 cuts because we put holes in it, top and bottom, and then it starts and it finishes all in one cut.
Okay. And are those all hot right now?
They're a little bit warm.
Oh yeah, if you're a welder and you're grabbing them like that, that means a regular person would burn the hand off with it, huh?
I should be using something like this. They fall it in there just in such a way that I can't get it back out.
Wow.
We have an address, and then what I'll do is I will finish setting this out, and this is my template to set the numbers.
Oh, okay. So you just make sure the spacing's right on them and stuff?
So the spacing is exactly the way that the computer set it out. Everything will be just so when we go to set it up.
Okay.
And all I have to do is level out my template and then place the numbers.
Okay, cool.
So everything is proportional.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Anything else about this, Tony?
Now everything's just clean up a little bit of slag, and then because it leaves a little bit of slag on the back, not a lot.
Yeah.
Clean it up, and then we put some primer and paint on there, paint it for the color that the individual wants, and then they have a very nice number that lasts for years.
Wow, that's awesome. Thanks for showing that to me.
Yeah. This is an actual rail insert. Wood will go around that, and it'll go in the cabin.
Don't take a picture. So where did you get that image from?
The customer actually brought it to me, and I was able to make a few corrections on the computer, and then put it in there and assign it some cut files and put it to work.
Wow.
We went ahead and cut it all out for it.
Wow. So they're going to wrap wood around that and put that in their cabin, huh?
Yeah. This is one of 2. There's another scene that's still yet to cut out.
Okay. So you can do this, like I've seen some gates that some people have with mountain seams or whatever. You guys can do that, huh?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Very capable. Even cut out base plates up to 1.5 inches thick.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.